All right, thank you so much for that, Daniel. It only takes a little to be a big brothers, big sisters of Central Indiana, looking for mentors to help make a difference in the lives of youth. And every year the organization creates or supports more than 1,100 one-to-one mentoring relationships. And joining me this morning to talk about this latest campaign where they're trying to get more and more of you to help inspire mentors to take part in reaching youth is Megan Iziola, Director of Volunteer and Community Engagement at Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central Indiana, a fellow last name that is Italian. So nice to see you. I like that, making sure I said it right. Let's talk about, a lot of people are aware of mentorship organization, this one in particular, but again, you guys are really trying to push to get even new faces in. Tell us a little bit about that right now and how deep this mentorship goes between the mentor and the mentee.
Yeah, you know, it's true what you said. It takes little to be big. That's our mantra. We look for ordinary people. You don't need to have special skills, but we do have about 1,000 kiddos on our waiting list that have asked for a mentor. About 700 of those are boys, young men, and then 300 about are young girls and young women. So in an effort to raise awareness always, but to bring in more people, we have also launched a barbershop tour this month on July 1st.
This is something different. I mean, we talk a lot about Big Brothers Big Sisters around here, and we talk a lot about trying to get more mentors, but I have not heard about this barbershop tour. Yeah. And I want to know more about this. What are you guys doing specifically?
Specifically, we went and hand delivered some invitations to a breakfast that we hosted. We just want to cultivate relationships in the community, and we thought, who better to partner with than barbers? They're already doing what we do. They have clientele in their chairs that are going to talk and want input and want a listening ear. So knowing that they already are using those skills, why not partner with them and have them help us spread the word? But we've also made it a little bit of a friendly competition. And so amongst these barbershops that are participating, whoever brings in the first or the highest number of inquiries, we're going to outfit their shop with new capes. So branded with their shop and then our logo, and want to continue this again next year too. And
you get kind of those bragging rights too.
Absolutely.
You know, which is awesome. Can you talk about the qualifications? What does it take? Because somebody that's watching might say, well, I'm not qualified for that. And you say, actually, you might be and you don't even realize it.
That's absolutely true. You just need to be 19 or older to apply. There's an interview process, but really it's nothing out of the ordinary. That it truly takes little to be big. We are just looking for people to really befriend a youth and do things that they're probably already doing anyway. So we provide a lot of no to low cost activities, but we really only ask for 4 to 6 hours a month for someone to hang out with a little and get to know their family, get to know them, and it really becomes a mutually beneficial relationship.
And mentorship right now, I mean, we can see it, you know, in lots of different ways. How our kids and young adults are kind of starving for that in many instances.
Absolutely, and we do see that across the board, that loneliness and disconnection and those opportunities for youth. Those things have become a greater need, and so we're seeing that rise and really want to get that number down of the youths that need mentors.
Well, thank you so much for telling us all about it and doing this. So if you would like to take part, maybe become a mentor, we'll connect you to all of those details and what you need to know online at fox59.com/links. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You're welcome, Jim.